Nice. Oh, son of a...
Heads up, we got company.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Die! Tali! Well, no, I switched to that one. Yes. Excuse me. I'm going. I'm out. Bye bye. See you later.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land. And not a moment too soon. What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact. Until London. Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
Back home.
Maybe.
Looks good.
But I got it done anyway. There's some harsh decisions in there, and I'm glad it all worked out. And now we're all going to die. Because the ending is us losing. Spoiler alert. The amount of time in sequences like this where a fleet moves in and some ships explode, but it's never the commanders that die. It's amazing. A little bit lost to what we're actually doing, though. Which we need to Citadel. I guess I should have not
Command center in
googled
the building
Kai
over
Lang things when
Looks like
literal plan here was explained. I'm a
Yes, sir,
huge
but not as many as
dumbass,
we hoped.
but I'm happy to retake Earth.
Come see me when you're ready.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it.
Sorry about Cortez. He was a good pilot.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Suppose I can't do anything here, can I? G'day, soldier. Ah, I can't walk out. Just leave. Just wander the planet. Eventually die from Reaper forces. That'd be one hell of an ending. Man, I miss these things. You know, I want to pilot one of them again. What's in here?
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Not really.
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
I might seem heartless, but I didn't. The people I care about are in my squad. Trucks as decoys. And I'm being stupid again, Mom. Come. Give me guidance how to get to Admiral Anderson. Can't seriously be this stupid, right? Like, I thought it'd be along this way. But I mean, clearly it ain't. It's not in there. I don't know, this just seems like the logical choice. Do I have to walk up that burning rubble? I guess. I viewed this more of just a part of the area, not really the main
I
step
want you
forward.
to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like.
I'm game, though I think adoption's a better idea. Biology may not cooperate.
Huh. I suppose there will be a lot of little Krogan around soon.
No way.
Have to be the
No, we're not getting a Krogans. Fuck that.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no shepherd without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but your boyfriend has an order for you. Come back alive. It'd be an awfully empty galaxy without you.
Great. We've only got like a mask in front, so this is very Corona approved. Very romantic. Two people with gas masks, imagine. Beautiful. Pure romance.
Never.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
That's okay. We'll rebuild. Because we're gonna win this war.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
That's a hostile. Guess that's where the hostiles are. Good to see that this thing is still doing the whole infinite ammo thing, where it just vent. At least we're in the total setback till Mass Effect 1 times. Although I still think I like my weird strategy I had in Mass Effect 1 the most. Strategy of giving my guns a super damage boost, putting on a big fucking shield and just running at the enemy with a pistol. Ah, those were the days. Oh, you're here.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. Any last words of encouragement?
Stay safe, Liara.
I want you to know that at the end of the day,
Do.
you
Let's do
weren't
what
as
needs to be
bad
done,
as I
Shepard.
always made you seem to be.
What's his condition? Okay, I'm trying to stay calm.
Commander,
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Farther than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
I believe the Hanar would welcome me.
Oh god, I would love a game
King among them. Thank
that
you.
doesn't have a central bad
Letting the
antagonist,
last voice of the Protheans speak. It has been a privilege.
but it's just you get to explore all of this galaxy. Ah, that would be beautiful. I have no idea what Mass Effect Andromeda is. It's probably, I mean, it's
Shepard,
here as shit.
you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sent her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Let's get to it indeed.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I don't need more cool experience.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I'm
I'd
fine.
be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Ranark? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talisaur of us, Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Edie.
Shepard, I have a question.
What? What's up?
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't put it better myself. Time to move out.
Anderson?
There is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Anderson, what we got?
Commander,
Admiral,
just going over the sitrep.
how's it look?
Less than 40% of Hammer has reported in.
Tell me there's more coming.
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Let's go.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
I only have one team. And I wouldn't want anyone else to be with me.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
Don't have a lot of points. 4 can't upgrade anything here. Or is this 4? Oh, I forgot about Garrus. Well, I highly doubt that last point's gonna do much of a difference.